Alright, so periodically I've been experiencing some anxiety in my chest. And I think I can explain part of the reason why that's happening. Okay, yesterday was pretty bad. And I think that maybe part of the reason is because of expired oats. They're expired by a few months. I got them at the food bank, checked the expiration date label, and decided to eat them just to see. And that feeling came back, the anxiety. I think expired oats have a tendency to cause an anxiety in my chest. I have a pretty bad reaction to that rancid oats. There's just something that changes in it that causes some nastiness. And it might happen with regular oats in a small scale, but not very noticeable because the next day I ate oats that I bought and I really didn't notice any problem. Maybe slight weird feeling in the gallbladder area. The oats have a tendency to affect my gallbladder in a weird way. Slight tightness lets me know that there's a problem. Another reason why I think maybe I feel anxiety in my chest is because of overnight. I've woken up the past few nights. I've been parking in the same spot, and I woke up pretty much every night about midnight, 1, 2, just with an anxiety in my chest. Okay, and they might have been coupled by the oats, but also there's a slight smoke in the air too. All right, people are burning to keep warm in this 50-degree weather, and it's really not necessary, but that's their choice. That's their privilege. So I'm outside and caught some in the parking spot I'm at in the smoke trail. And that's has affected me in the past. I've had experiences with that, and it reminds me of old experiences. Just like having expired oats reminds me of the old experiences. Similar anxieties. Okay, very, very similar anxieties, and they can compound each other too. Environmental problems with dietary problems, they can add up to even worse problems. I mean, it's not a problem that just kind of works its way out or I get immune to. I don't believe I get immune to it. Okay, I believe the problem can get worse and worse. All right. I don't understand immunity. All right. I don't understand how people can get immune to things in any way. Maybe my ancestors that developed like the European diet or something. I'm gonna try something new today with food. All right, I just came across this garlic salt, and I really never got into garlic salt before. Okay, I never really gave it much consideration. But now I'm like, I'm having trouble with butter. Okay, maybe I should try some garlic salt. And it's got a mix of other things, it says. Red bell pepper, they're just small things. The garlic and the salt are the big deal. There's an entire shelf at this local grocery store with garlic salt choices from different brands. Maybe that's something to consider, because I am having a little difficulty consuming this. It's like a chicken with barley. There's still some left. I'm having trouble consuming that. And I'm not about to put butter in to try to make it taste better. There's potato in there. Maybe the garlic salt will do something. I haven't tried yet. The garlic salt does taste pretty good by itself. I have been needing to consume more salt, but my biggest issue is I overconsume. Alright, and maybe mixing it with the garlic salt, with the garlic can help. And then also just the grinder itself. I can take measured grinder doses. Okay, and that can limit how much I consume, because when it comes to me having to pour it out of the container straight up, I have a problem with overdoing it very frequently. With everything, it seems, even butter, I'll overconsume that. So I shouldn't have access to butter. I shouldn't have access to a lot of things. Olive or vegetable oils, I'll just slather that on. I have in the past. It's either don't use it or I'll overuse it, and I need a way to have better measured doses. And maybe this garlic salt approach will help with that one.